Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you some more Rebuild 2. I told you this was going to be a series. Now I apologise for not immediately continuing with it, but yeah, I kind of wanted to wait a bit and do some other things. So this is our town so far. It may have unsaved some things. Sometimes it misses out a day. I don't know what day we finished on. It doesn't really matter. The autosave's never that great. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're continuing on. Again. So we've got Hig, Crazy Cat 2, Bob Big, Magnus Robert, Mr. Target. Some really random names I've picked. See, this is the book we had last time. Okay, yes, we should ban the book. Right, okay. So we've stolen from there, or taken from there. Okay, we're still -6. Now this is kind of a problem. So here we have 3 different star farms. Right, that's only a 6. I'm just gonna 0%. We're gonna go get some supplies from here. Maybe not actually. Can we kill zombies? What's the percentage? Okay, 30% risk. We're not gonna take that risk. At this point in the game, we're not that desperate for food quite yet to take that risk. Okay, so there's a mall here. So you scavenge for scraps again. It's still pretty high. So let's just end this day. Oh damn, we got. So basically what that means, if you just saw, I shouldn't just skip it. It said Last Judgment gang. Basically what happens is there's a gang in the game called Last Judgment, and what they basically do is every so often they'll invade you. Eventually, when you get later on in the game, you can invade them and you can end up killing them if you let in the Last Judgment gang member who's crowding around. And sometimes it's fake. Oh god, there's a zombie attack. Yeah, sometimes it's fake, but most of the time it's real. Now, I apologise that you might not be able to see the whole screen, just because the shape of it's kind of hard to fit in. Okay, so Gustavos brought some special fort ladies. Again, this is the prostitution. This always happens where basically Gustavos brings some prostitutes, and he'll do it for only a day's worth of 15 food. So he'll give us 50. We give him 15 food, and the happiness is improved, I think. But we're going to turn it down for now because we don't really need to. We got plenty. We got plenty of food, but it's like, you know. Okay, so this is gonna take 4 days either way. So I'm only gonna let one guy do it. Basically, we're gonna rebuild that farm so we can improve this food up here. Because at the minute it's quite low. So this is the mall. Honestly, it's not needed, but it's always better to have like some kind of defense. The malls are the first things you kind of take. Now eventually you can take the whole town. The map's not too big. I wish it would be bigger. I don't know how big it is in number 3. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about number 3, because I hope it's actually better. It doesn't look as good in my opinion. I'm not going to go back and do rebuild 1, by the way, because I prefer this one. I don't know. I prefer the look of number 1, but I just prefer the overall game of number 2, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. All of our guys are up, so I might as well just end the day. Right. There were 2 bits of unused equipment. Recruitment success. So we got our new members. So what we'll do is Snake Freeman. I don't even know. Can we fit in? Can we fit in? Oh yes! Morgan Freeman's butler. And oh, that's no name. That's no name. If no one knows what the NHS is, it's basically the National Health Insurance of the UK, and he's a cleaner for the NHS. I don't know why, I just come up with some weird names. I apologise for the names. I kind of want to name them. Now, it did say about the equipment. Now, like I say, you don't always need to equip characters with equipment, but what you can do is just so it will constantly tell you. So for now, I'm going to give everyone a piece of equipment, but like I say, you don't need to. It doesn't. All it does is say with the equipment is it improves these rates. You see, I think I said that before. Sorry if I repeat stuff as well, guys. So we're gonna end that day. Okay, so we got a sledgehammer, and that's reasonably good. It's a good weapon, so NHS cleaner hasn't got anything, so we can have it. I'm pretty sure it's more of a tool than a weapon, actually. Okay, so we need to kill the zombies now. It's going to be quite high. But to be fair, we'll just use everyone apart from Bob Big. There's anything Bob Big can do. Tell you what, we'll let him scout something out for us. There we go. He'll scout that out for us. So yep, survivors are spotted there, so that's cool. It's kind of cool to just peel away the town as well. Right, we've reclaimed the farm now. This is where I'm getting at. We constantly are losing 5 food every day. We started off with like 100 something, and now we're down to 43 because we have so many people. It's minusing 5 food. Now, what this will do is hopefully we'll send off Bob Big here because he doesn't. I don't like his name. We'll send him off here, and although it's not gonna, completely help us, it's gonna, it's gonna do something at least. So what we constantly, as that's reducing, what we have constantly got to do is we've got to scavenge for supplies. It's the only way we can actually still survive. Now, it's a problem when you get up to these areas that have not been scouted because the high rate, there is a massive rate of you chance of you dying. So it's it's one where you got to be careful because if you lose too many people, then the only way you can lose the game is if everyone dies. Okay, Gustavus brought an interesting guy around today. A man with a little roulette wheel. Again, this is the gambling. I think you've already seen this. Basically, Gustavus, with the gambling. At this point in the game, I would refuse that. If you're still losing food, I wouldn't actually bother gambling because you don't get loads out of it anyway. What I would do is later on in the game, sure, go ahead, but not at this point. Okay, for some reason, I'm pretty sure we killed the zombies there. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I'm a bit confused. Okay, I guess we'll go kill the zombies again. Yeah, sometimes I don't know if that happens often. I've just taken that 12% risk. I felt we should just try it. Yep, we paid off. That's okay, right. Yeah, sometimes you can take the risk. I usually like to be below 10% just because I'm kind of cautious like that. But anything below 20% is okay as well. I mean, I wouldn't take anything higher than 20% just in case because the game can trick you. And to be honest, sometimes it tricks you when you're on like 1%. It will still kill them, in that kind of small chance. Now we're going to recruit some survivors here. Although usually the maximum survivors you can find is usually 2, I think. I'm pretty sure it's very rare to find 3 people. So 13, 14. This is going to raise our food up sadly, but to be fair, we have 48. We're not dying at this minute, so we will be okay for now. I'm still trying my best to obviously keep the food quite high, but it's difficult when you keep on adding people. So honestly, I wouldn't bother about people until your food is really -4. That was kind of a mistake doing that. Yeah, but I mean, what I mean by that is don't bother, making new apartments and yes, doing all that. So what we probably got to do is got to find some supplies somewhere. Actually, we'll just have to end the day. Okay, well, okay, we only got one. Is that honestly his name? Mayor Wang? Mayor Wang, really? Oh, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. That's the name I'm gonna keep. Mayor Wang. Oh god, that. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, he looks pretty funny. All right, Mayor Wang. I'm a bit shocked that name actually exists. Alright, so now I'm not going to bother making any more buildings because they're more for defenses and stuff like that. Just to double check, I would keep on checking just in case people were injured. Because if they're injured, they won't after they're well again, they won't automatically be put back on guard. You've actually got to put them on yourself. So if someone's injured and they were on guard, you've got to remember to put them back on. Otherwise, they won't. They'll just be wondering. They'll just be one of your idle people. I'm just trying to give you little tips, guys. Just try to think of things to tell you about the game because it's an easy game once you get the gist of it. But when you first play it, you can get a pretty bad result first of all. So yeah, go 1% risk. We'll take that risk. Oh god, zombies! Okay, see, we kill most of them before they get to the wall. Okay, so this is what I mean. Yank was injured during the fight, and I'm pretty sure Gustav was. Yeah. Okay, no. Oh wait. He wants 10 days. Right, so this is another thing I was meant to mention. Right, Gustavus the trader, right. Gustavus has got crates with some food in it. Basically, he's offering 10 days rations, so there's 10 food, for the unused shotgun. At this point, I would do that, because you're going to find so much more supplies. It's fine. So I've accepted that 10 food. 10 pounds, I was going to say. Okay, so... Oh, right, okay, so Yank's recovering from injury. It's different with the suburbs, I think. I don't know why. I honestly thought that he was just taken off, but I'm gonna guess that, yeah, oh, okay, he's just recovering from injury, so, yeah, no, he was just an idle person, it's alright. Right, okay. I wasn't too sure. Now the mall is part of us. Now, once you get your builders to level 3, now what you got to do to actually do that is, see this school here, you've got to, basically... get this school in your town and train builders. So what we're going to do is just going to scout the area first of all. There's a port approaching. This is bad. Okay, survivors arrive. Sometimes random survivors arrive as well. This is Sergeant Gomez. We'll change that in a second. Yeah. Sometimes random survivors will just come up to your town. Usually when you eventually get radio signals, they'll come to your town. So now we got a full town. No longer we can get we can have new people. Now we got this random guy coming. I'm just gonna call him quite simply. That will do. Nerd. It's from The Simpsons. Right. Okay. Right. Scavenge for supplies. We got to do this. Right. There you go. Okay, right, okay, the Nutball Last Judgment Gang thinks that we're living in the end times, right, okay. They're gonna basically get our supplies pretty soon, so we gotta fortify up. So we need to actually defend, we need to, build defenses, so we need to actually train our builders up. I'm confident that I won't actually, lose the game, but you never know, so it's possible. But once my town dies, I'm ending the series, no matter what way it happens. If we last or we whatever happens, I'm gonna end the series at the end when the town's destroyed completely. So yeah, just saying. Okay, there's too many zombies. The horde's right there, right? Oh right, okay. That's why we need to kill the zombies first. I thought we had killed them. Right, okay, so here we go, here's Yank, he was recovering. 9%, we'll take that risk. Yep, we got the school. Now what we can do now is reclaim it, because we'll need it. Yeah, 4 days, we'll wait that. The love caravan's back, nope. Alright. Okay. So this thing here, this horde, it's possible that it will take Joe's or take them all, but it's not going to cause too many problems for us. Now we may actually, like I say, we may lose some particular stuff, but that's okay. I'm confident we already cleared those zombies, but oh well. We'll take the 50% risk. We'll go for it. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Okay, let's do it. Right. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh no, we lost Nerd. Oh. Oh, damn. Well, sometimes you get losses, Tina Frost was injured and Nerd died. It's kind of sad. What you can do though, whenever a character dies, it'll basically say here, and you can say died during a zombie attack, and you can see how they died. So it's always great. At the end of the series, I'll look back on all the people we lost, and I'll go through all the people. So that's Nerd. He lasted in this episode. Okay, so moving on. The rifts. Okay. Right, we'll take more zombies in this place, man. Just never want to stop, does it? Right, we gotta recruit the survivors, really. We can't just take their home from them. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah. He's joined us now. Because Nerd went, I just was scared then. I tried to invite someone who wasn't even, when we didn't even have space. Yeah, because Nerd died, so it's alright. Yeah, right, we gotta take more apartments, actually. The problem with it is, if we reclaim this farm, and there's a person in it, you know, we can't reclaim it technically. Well, we can, but that person's got to leave, which is kind of sad. So let's. Oh god, crazy hair fought them to the end. Oh no, no! We just got the school back. Oh come on, man. Oh. Oh, I'm sad now. That sometimes happens. We've lost 2 people now. That's really shocking, actually. I've never done this bad. I'm kind of doing quite bad, actually. Maybe if we add more people, that will help. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to trade. You've seen what our food's at. Okay, our food's really low at this point, and we've just lost some more food. Right, we've got to we've got to tend these crops. I'm gonna let Mr. Target do it because he's the second best person to actually do it. Right. Oh shit, man, we lost them all as well. Really? Ah. Oh. Survivor arrives. Private Green. Was it Private Green? I just presumed it was Private Green. Oh, that's not a good name. I can't think of anything in the minute. Okay. There we go. Oh. You can't have numbers, can you? Farm girl number 4, that will do. Don't know why, she's an extra or something. This is the problem now. Basically, because we've lost the mall, there's no really good access to the school, is there? Okay, we've got to reclaim the mall. Well, you can actually still access the school. Now, for now, I'm just going to do some builder training for actually no one at the minute because the best builders are in the mall. Right, we've got to get some food. I'm being silly here. Okay, so I want to go for a farm that doesn't have people, but it doesn't seem like there is one. Oh no, right. Just gonna have to take the risk, and I mean, we could just scavenge for supplies, I suppose. So we'll do that, and possibly even someone else, maybe. Scavenge for supplies. No, way too high of a risk. Didn't want people to die, man. Sometimes you get high casualties. All right, it's okay, right? We can build defenses now. The good thing is our builders are actually improved on their own accord, which can happen as well. You don't need to train them. So actually, the school's pretty just turned out to be useless anyway. But what you did see there is Gustavus is back again. Right. What you see here is you can do leader training, builder training, soldier training, scientist training, and scavenger training. It basically just improves them overall. So I'm going to let all these people. I'm going to let Tina Frost and Penis and Yank, I suppose, have. No, actually not Yank. I'm going to let Penis and Tina Frost have scavenger training. So when they're out scavenging, it will actually be a less of a risk. It's a clever thing to do, the school. It doesn't... okay, so illness strikes Mayor Wang. He's become a bit ill. Now, the problem with that is we need to get this hospital here. That's just reminded me, actually. Yeah, this part's going a bit over. I hope this is useful to you guys as well. Okay, so here we have now is we got the defenses of the mall. Now, what's good about this is we can put Tina Frost, NHS cleaner, and we won't put. Okay, she's already done her training, right? Right, they've done her scavenger training. Now, Penis and her are better scavengers. So, what I want to do is I want to keep on training them up at this point. So I'm gonna let he's got good builders. So I'm gonna let Yank go on here. And for now, I'm just gonna let I don't know, actually. It's kind of a tough decision to make. So I was kind of wanting to... I guess we'll have to actually not train Penis at all. I guess we'll train... We'll train Tina and NHS Cleaner to do that. That kind of rhymes, right? So that's... I mean, honestly, it says that here there's a 90% risk. It won't be entirely, because if you just keep on adding people like that, you know, you got no one for it. It's a bit silly, you know? So for that, to be fair, we got 2 things on guard duty. They're both on. Oh shit! Actually, to be fair, I'm gonna have to ditch Tina Frost actually. We're gonna have to put her on guard duty. It's risky at the minute. No deaths, right. Okay, so we actually are a higher risk than I thought. Yeah. This does happen. We'll just reclaim this. Oh, okay, no, actually we won't. Because there's a person there, and then that person's going to be kicked out. I don't want to do that. I was considering that, but we wouldn't be able to do it because of the fact we need people. Right, I'm going to end the part here, guys, so that's pretty much it. I guess we'll... I don't know if actually I should just quickly maybe let you see this zombie horde play out, actually, and I'll just do some scavenging for a bit. That will do. Right, let's go see how this zombie horde plays out. I hope no one dies. Oh, shit. We lost Joan Dick, and Yank was injured. Damn it. Right, I guess now we can recruit this guy. I'm going over a bit, I know. Damn it, we lost them all as well, and Penis was injured. And that guy was injured. We're not doing too well. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here anyway, guys. I'm definitely gonna end it here. We've gone over a bit, but that's okay. So, guys, please go and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.